It's not that the city's. Okay, it's not that the city's not like absolutely fantastic. It's just that it's green. And it's green.
You know, it kind of feels like Ohio.
In a lot of ways, the waterfront of Ohio and the waterfront of Seattle very similar. Pacific Science Center is really cool because it's got an IMAX theater and it's about the third the size of the Field Museum. So if you were to take if you were to make the Field Museum one floor, you would then have the Pacific Science Center,
Kind of sad.
well, you know,
I'm gonna go sad.
kind of sad. Now, the interesting thing about Pier 52 is Pier 52 is a freaking McDonald's. Built a McDonald's on a pier.
Well, you gotta have McDonald's.
There's got to be, well, I mean, you're in the middle of a tourist walk, you have to have a McDonald's.
Well, that's like in St. Louis, they have the riverboat that's McDonald's.
There's a riverboat that's a McDonald's?
Oh, ever since I was a kid.
Ooh, I gotta go there.
I used to go every year.
Really?
No.
Just to ride the ferry and eat?
No, you don't go anywhere.
Oh, you don't get to go anywhere? So it would be really cool if you could go to McDonald's and roll around and eat a Big Mac for an hour.
And this guy looks like he's pissing.
I wonder if he knows he looks like he's been.
Dude, he really does.
He really looks like he's been.
Now that he's turned around.
I mean, I realize that he's working this hose. I realize he's working a hose that's stuck in the ground, but my God, does it look like you're pissing down a hole. You know what? We just passed by a store that was called Carpet to Go.
Oh, were you gonna have carpet to stay?
Well, I guess you could sit down and have carpet there if you don't want to take your carpet home. You can just have it there.
Okay.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Safeco Bucket Field.
Oh,
Home of Seattle. What the hell, man? Now, the interesting part about Safeco is that it closes.
yeah, I noticed it was open yesterday.
Yeah, very exciting. It closes. It's got a roof. Very exciting. It only takes about 20 minutes to close, too.
Really? Because it's a big move.
So that's Safeco. For those of you who may get this into some sort of terrorist organization, they don't frisk you here. I know this because I got into the bill. I was like, oh, I'll take a flask and stick it in my butt cheeks. And my friends were like, why don't you just stick it in your pocket? And I'm like, it's a flask. I'm gonna get frisked. I gotta have it in my butt cheeks. And they're like, no, this is Seattle. They don't frisk me. I'm just like, dude, I'm black. They're gonna frisk me anyway. But you know what? I walked in there with a flask just hanging in my back pocket like it was a slingshot or something. And they just let me through. So in case anybody was wondering, you can walk into Safeco Field fully armed.
Nice.
No metal detectors, no frisking. There will be, at some point in time, a massacre at Safeco Field.
But it will not be us.
Yeah, downtown Seattle. We're kind of meandering.
Kind of looks like south side of Chicago that's being rebuilt now.
Similar, very similar, very similar.
bouncy.
Very 2000 architecture. So this area that we're coming into right now is, as I said, Pioneer Square, which, is, I mean, if you look at it, it's Old Town.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing about Pioneer Square that doesn't scream North Avenue.
Trees,
Yeah, the trees are just like, wow, North and Sheffield, no shit.
Yeah. The little art gallery situation.
Exactly. It is, in every way, shape, and form, Old
Except
Town.
for there's not a McDonald's. Or Second City.
There is no Second City. There is no kick-ass McDonald's. There probably is a Boston Market somewhere.
That's pretty.
For ass?
No, not an ass. That thing.
But that is a really well done ass, though.
Let's just
Look at that. That is a banging ass, dude.
I don't like those jeans.
I like the stuff that's inside him.
Okay.
Which, see, the thing is, you gotta get really excited about that because Seattle is a city of average attractiveness. I mean, seriously, this is the median ground of attractive in the country right here.